The missing girl. I'll never forget the first time I set foot in Green Hollow. The air was heavy with the scent of damp earth and pine, and a thick fog clung to the trees like an unwanted secret. I'd been assigned to cover a missing persons case for my true crime blog, just another routine story, I thought. But nothing about the disappearance of Emily Dawes was routine. Emily was 16, the kind of kid who lit up a room, according to her family. Straight A student, volunteer at the local shelter, and a star on the high school swim team. She vanished 3 weeks ago after a late-night practice, leaving her car parked haphazardly near the woods and her phone buzzing unanswered on the dashboard. No signs of a struggle, no notes, no witnesses. Just a yawning silence where she used to be. Green Hollow wasn't the kind of town where people just disappeared. It was small, insular, the kind of place where everyone knew everyone else's business. But as I started interviewing locals, it became clear that beneath the surface, the town was a maze of whispers and unspoken truths. She's not the first, Mrs. Hargrove, the owner of the local diner, told me one morning over a plate of lukewarm eggs. There's a curse on this place. Been that way for decades. Emily's just the latest. A curse, right. I'd heard plenty of small-town superstitions in my line of work, and they usually led nowhere. But Mrs. Hargrove wasn't the only one to mention it. In hushed tones, people talked about the Green Hollow curse, a supposed legacy of bad luck, tragedy, and disappearances. That night, I decided to dig deeper. I camped out at the edge of the woods where Emily's car had been found. The wind howled through the trees, and every rustling leaf felt like a whisper at my back. I was alone, or at least I thought I was, until I heard it, a faint, rhythmic sound, like someone knocking on wood.